Hello and welcome back to Warcraft, to GCS Asia Qualifier number 4, the final chance! It's group stage day 2 today, and Lucifer already qualified in the grid. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. Lucifer already qualified 4-0 in the group. Pretty convincing play today from the devil from Korea. And now it's romantic against either Fast or NG. I think it's gonna be Fast, since I know him and I don't know NG, so for me it's a little favorite here. In Group D, we have the following situation. XiaoKK is leading 1-0 over Czech. He's not qualified yet, but he will be if he wins one more map. I don't see the game. Oh, there is one. So we're gonna jump right into it. It's the second game of Czech versus XiaoKK. I hope he has a picture at Liquipedia. Unfortunately not. This guy looks so freaky. But whatever. Once again, the old man. It is Turtle Rock and Night Elf versus Orc. Oh, it's 1-1. Thank you very much. That's good to know. So, about to start this. Still waiting a little till my tool is reconnected, and then things should be fine. Sorry. XiaoKK in yellow, Czech in blue, the deciding game in the winner bracket of Group C. D is right, so before it was wrong, sorry for not updating it. Yeah, and for me, XiaoKK taking a map is definitely surprising. I didn't expect that at all. First Orc we see in this stream. I mean, we saw Fly today, but apart from that, in the GCS qualifiers, we haven't seen an Orc yet. We did see Czech against Yumiko. Won in a crazy game against him on map 3. Big endurance from the old man, the uncle, the father of a little daughter. Kind of a styles clash to see the young gun. Oh, Blade Master's coming. Boom! And he got both. Or did he? Yeah, he got both. Circlet and the experience. So that's very nice. Very unusual to go for that early. Not going for a shop, not going for his own creep spots. Just being very aggressive right from the start. And yeah, XiaoKK style is a little different. Not in terms of unit composition, etc. But for the rest of it, like how he moves, what he does, creep jacks, etc. Talisman of Evasion for him, not that great, but he got the item and the ward and the experience. So he got the ward right in front of Czech's base. We've seen this yesterday. I don't really remember who it was, but we've seen it yesterday. So this is of course going to be talents, as you see. Demon Hunter, Caesar, right? Damn, the Magi is gone. I missed that opportunity. One burrow attack. How much faster is it? Oh, it's slower. A one burrow attack that is slower? Or was it a two burrow attack? Since I don't see the third, might have been a two burrow attack, then that's all normal. I thought the one burrow attack was so established that everybody's going for it now. So, sorry for the confusion. Wow, look at the inventory. 2 circlets and a claw, plus the talisman, which can be sold, can be kept, and I like it if there's a lot of units that focus you, which is definitely the case, but he sells it now for us to be able to hunt down the archers. 3 of them here. Oh, and check, man. Doesn't look too good for him yet. Here comes the grunt, going for the first archer. That's definitely a kill. Boom, nice. He used the backstep on the Demon Hunter to not overshoot and then got the crit on the archer to kill it. So here's the third burrow. He has supply stock currently, if he wants to go for a hero. But I think it will add up in time. I haven't seen too much from XiaoKK, to be honest. Since the WCA qualifiers, basically. So he kind of flew under the radar. But if you beat Czech, you're damn strong. And it looks good for him so far. Czech, of course, would have a second chance in the lower bracket, just like Romantic. And here's the first engine of wind. Czech decides to be aggressive, blocking the position for the buildings. So currently XiaoKK can't do too much. He goes creeping with his Beastmaster. So it's not full aggression, it's just a little distraction and buying a little time. Oh, there was a little mistake to not block the entrance. But he can block him now. And this forces a staff, so... Oh, nice last hit! XiaoKK, I told you! His grunt control is really good, and you saw it here. It's all those little nuances that make Warcraft 3 so special. That one last hit can make so much fun. And create, like, emotions. Blade Master with a good level, 2.6. Good inventory as well, as I said. TC is out with the next slippers. He's gonna be happy about that, that's for sure. Red spot creep. So Czech is only level 1 Demon Hunter. Yeah, he has to catch up. He has to take risks here and there. But since the Orc is far away and focuses on his own creeping. But it's nice that he creeps the tail of the turtle. Oh, he dies! The Demon Hunter dies to the creeps. Oh boy, Czech. Is your daughter playing or what? It was a risk. He took it. He was rewarded with an item, which I don't know what it is. I didn't see it yet. But the rest of the creep spot belongs to XiaoKK. And he will have full health. Raiders are coming. Walkers can't be that far away. And what can Czech do now? Without his Demon Hunter, he's trapped in his base. Yeah, he got a few talents. Tier 3 is almost ready, but Cyclone will last, or will take forever. How's the Moonju situation? I mean, okay, it's full. So I would have understood if he lets the Demon Hunter die if the moon juice is low, but this is unnecessary to lose that. Legion Doomhorn is of course a fantastic item, and so it was definitely worth it despite the Demon Hunter death. This item is so worth it. First shockwave before the burn. The end snares are there. No Cyclone yet, so XiaoKK is finding a good time to do this push. Killing 1 Talon, 1 Archer so far. And Raider Walkers are coming for the support. He needs to retreat, but look at this. He thinks he's so far away that he can expand at 40 supply. I don't want to call this disrespectful, but I would not play against Czech like that. Big right hands and left hands. Oh boy. Second hero focus, and down goes the Beastmaster. Level 2 finally on the demon, but he's running away in experience. So far it's crazy. It's daytime, so Moon Juice is not regenerating. Finally Cyclone is ready, so he has something against the Demon Hunter. And this is why XiaoKK immediately retreats for now. But summons Spirit Link again. He wants to take on the Demon Hunter. Without a Blade Master, it's kind of hard to do, and there's gonna be Cyclone the entire time. So I think XiaoKK can just out-creep him now. He has so much map control. And Dispel upgrade a tiny bit late, but no, it's still working. Tinker third. Gets rid of the shop here. Oh, actually it doesn't. But the levels are a problem. I mean, levels are not that important for Night Elf in this matchup, but 3 and almost 3 versus 2 and 1. 2-1-1. He doesn't get rid of the shop, so things are not going well for Czech. If you're rooting for the old SK player, better press your thumbs a little harder here. But with talents, it's easier to come back into a game. Just need that one fight where things are going according to plan. So double heal scroll, 1 invul on the orcish side, plus 13 damage. On the other side there's nothing. Oh, did the Blade Master steal it? Oh no, that would have been a disaster. But where is it? Ah, Scroll of the Beast it is. Okay, that doesn't make too much for talents. Gets this turtle closer to 3. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to force a few dispels to just drain the mana of walkers, but it just gives you 1 damage. So, oh, it's 25%, so it's 2 damage. But the Expo is up and the Expo is running, and the Expo should be safe because talents have a hard time of tearing down expansions. Here was the dispel. No mana anymore, so it's a good decision by XiaoKK to just retreat. Playing a little ring around the rosy, and does he have pillage? No, not yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Shockwave again, but only level 1. He's still missing some experience. But for the first time, the Raiders are able to find the talents here. Nice concave. There's not too much he can do against it. He can't cyclone them all. Demon Hunter's in problems. Has a potion, uses it already. And so far, it looks like Czech is completely falling apart. Critical strike again, Invo potion on the Demon Hunter. But this might be his last stand. Look at the Raiders suffering, man. They're being manhandled by the Raiders over there. TC finally 3, but no mana anymore. Demon Hunter low, can't go into the fight too much. And there's still a few units to pick up, but the heal scroll would be nice, but both heroes are in the air. But the tide is turning. Critical strike again, and the Beastmaster is so dead. Staff arrives too late, and without Quill Beasts, I don't really know if he can keep up the fight. But let's take a look at the supply. 39 versus 53. And he has so much gold. What the hell is the Tinker thinking to walk right into the Orc army? Must have been a stroke or something. And yeah, shop control for XiaoKK again. Who got the items? Okay. Whoa, Czech! This is a disastrous game for you. Almost from minute 1 on, when the Blade Master stole the item in the upper left. So, town portal in. There's a counter TP. I think he's forced to use it. But in the meantime, a few more kills for XiaoKK. Here's the TP. Will he get the second kill? Yep, got it. And the expansion is still standing and running. I mean, it's an easy point to attack because it's so close to the base and the choke is good in general. But XiaoKK will be there. 3, 2, 1. Tinker coming back now. Beastmaster just joined the fray again. And he sits on 60. Where is the next burrow? Doesn't use it. Or doesn't build it. Everything is healthy for XiaoKK. Usually it's cool what Czech is doing because you want so many fights because talents are so easy to replace. But with an expansion in the back, I don't know if the trades are worth it. This one definitely was. TC getting some mana, has a mana potion as well. He knows at this point with so many talents, he needs the area of effect. Heroes alone don't do the job anymore. Here comes the shockwave. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 talents hit. And the Demon Hunter is in problems. This time he doesn't have a TP. The staff is on him. Can he swap it over? Looks like it. No! Demon Hunter is dead. And now, yeah, what can he really do? The staff is on the Demon Hunter, on the Beastmaster. Can't swap it over to the Tinker. The Raiders, well, doing a poor job with damage against heroes, but it's sufficient. And all the talents in the world, I think, can't do anything here. He used the heal scrolls already, so a little retreat is never bad. But there's a heal scroll. And another invul. Yep, got them both again. And Czech is losing so many heroes. Might be his 5th hero loss in this game. Blade Master, of course, critical strike level 2 in the meantime. As well as the TC level 4. This is no fun. This is no fun at all. Hero focus is key. Demon Hunter is back from the tavern. Nice shockwave again. Kills the Tinker. Through another pocket factory, but this is not made for the ages, of course. No shockwave anymore. Use the potion. Use the invul potion as well, but the Raiders are enough. Shouldn't lose all of them, though. Level 5. GG! And XiaoKK wins the group of death with Yumiko and Czech. That is a major surprise to me.